Hello, it's me, Sarah. I'm back with another video. This is my third upload of the channel. I'm gonna try posting more consistently. No promises, but I just wanted to yap about slang, specifically Gen Z slang. I don't know if it's Gen Z or Gen Alpha. I think it's like a mix of both. It's like getting on my nerves at this point. I'm getting to that point. Like, I'm not getting old. I'm only 23. I'm turning 24 in December. But I always joke that, like, oh, I'm getting too old for this slang. Half of that's true. Like, I don't understand most of the new slang that, especially like, it's mostly coming from TikTok. The one thing that I still don't understand is sun or sunyan or whatever, however you want to say it. I do not get it. When I go live or when I post videos, sometimes people just comment sun, and it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I just respond daughter, because I don't know what to say. It has no context. To be fair, I didn't really look up the context, but it's always so random. And I will be honest, the whole 6-7 thing, I ironically do it with my friends, and we find it funny, but I obviously know when to not do it, when we're trying to be serious. I used to hate it. Like, my girlfriend will, vouch for this. I used to hate 6-7 when it first started spreading. I was like, that's the dumbest thing ever. Just say 21 if you want to say two numbers, or 6-9, But it grew on me. Kind of grew on me. I remember seeing a video. I think it was like a church or something. There were two kids behind the pastor, and I think he said something about verses. So he said verses 6-7, and you could just see them in the back do the hand motion. I found that so infuriating at first. Now I just find it funny. I don't know. I think I'm kind of adapting to certain humor, but the rest of the slang I just don't get. The one thing I hate more than sun, y'all can say sun all you want in my lives, in my comments, wherever. I do not care. But if you say LARP, I will personally block you. That is the most obnoxious thing that TikTok has picked up. Back in my day, I don't know, I'm not that old, but back in my day, LARPing meant live action role playing, and it was like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. That's where it came from, right? It was a cool thing where you go IRL, you dress up as for example, a medieval role playing. You dress up as a knight. Other people dress up as royalty, and you go out in real life and role play. That's called live action role playing. That's what it is. Now people are using it in place of the word poser, or whatever y'all's definition is. Just say poser. Why are you saying LARP when it literally stands for live action role play? I don't get it. And then some people come into my lives when I'm just playing a game. I usually play Roblox, right? I've been playing VR chat lately, but I mostly play Roblox, and people come into the live and be like, LARP. Why are you LARPing? Stop LARPing. I'm not live action playing. I'm quite literally playing a video game with my community. And it pisses me off. That one is not even the word or the abbreviation itself that pisses me off. It's the way people use it. They don't use it how it was originally designed to be used. I don't even know any other examples of words or abbreviations being replaced. I'm sure there are others, but LARP is it just infuriates me. And that's just the thing, I don't understand a lot of the new slang. Last year, maybe. Last year, some of the new slang that came from last year, I was still on top of. and also memes. For example, under one of my videos on TikTok, someone posted a comment about my voice. They said your voice, but they said you are apostrophe re instead of your, right? And I just assumed it was a typo, but apparently, if y'all know this, if y'all know this, I might just live under a rock. I will confidently say I do live under a rock. There are a lot of things I don't know. You know, my friends have come up to me asking me, oh, you know about this, or hey, this character passed away or something, or this actor or something. And there was like a dog that passed away from like a show recently, and I was like, I'd never heard about this show, and they were like, huh, how'd you never hear about that? Like, I don't know, I live under a rock. Anyway, apparently it's a meme. Our voice is a meme, apparently. Like, specifically, like, spelling it like that. And then there are people replying to that comment being like, oh yeah, it's a meme, and I responded like, they misspelled it. And then there are people calling me a dumbass for not knowing. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't know y'all's memes, you know? I just saw a misspelled word, and my first thought isn't, oh, that's a haha funny meme. It was a weird comment anyway, because they attached a sticker. You know how TikTok loves their stickers. I use stickers too, but I've just stopped keeping up with slang and memes. I feel like one day I'll just completely give up because there's too much out there. People have started commenting on my posts with abbreviations that I've never seen before. And then when I comment and I say, what are you talking about, or what are those abbreviations, they respond with another screenshot or another sticker with more abbreviations that I've never seen before. Like, I know the basic abbreviations, you know. ICL, TS, PMO is as far as I'll get, you know. As far as I'll understand. Also TS. This might be like a person-to-person thing, but TS literally means this shit. Or that shit, depending on the context. And I know people that use it as this. Like, just type 2 extra letters. It's not that hard. You can literally type THIS. It's gonna take you maybe a second longer if you're a slow typer to type THIS instead of saying TS. Because every single time I see someone say TS and then they write shit right after that, it's like this shit. It's like, I don't know. It's annoying to me, but I guess that's like more of a personal opinion. So I don't really care too much. I will call it out if I see it though. As a lot of people do. I really should start making scripts for these kind of videos, or at least like a little bullet point like of stuff that I want to talk about, because I literally just hit record and just start talking about whatever comes to my mind. Trying to stay on the topic of slang and stuff and memes, but yeah. Maybe I'll make the title like TikTok slang is getting out of hand or something. Maybe some light editing. But yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to talk about next, if y'all have any light topics, or if y'all want to just see gameplay. This channel is gonna be mostly for little rants and vents here and there, and I just want to be able to be myself on a platform, and not be scared of like certain people finding me, you know. So but I will link my TikTok in my bio. If y'all would like to hang out with me, I go live almost every night. 2 a.m. Central, around there, give or take an hour or two. I play random games, mostly Roblox, sometimes VR chat, sometimes Minecraft. I do plan on playing other games. I also have a Twitch. Link to that also. I don't stream on there as much as I do on TikTok though, but I will be streaming more often. I need to save up for a Quest 3 so I can play VR chat more and actually use my hands. But anyway, short little video. I'm recording for 12 minutes. Y'all have a good time zone. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye.